Alright folks, it's been a while since I posted last time. So in this video I'm going to be talking about car maintenance. I'll show you what I paid and what I quoted for brake pads, and then shims and everything that's related to the brake pads from Mr. Tire. I believe it's one of the biggest auto mechanical company shops in US. FYI, this is for a Toyota Prius 2010. So as you can see here, the tires are good, pads are not good, rotors are not good, and everything else is good. Alright, so here is the breakdown of everything that's needed to pass the inspection. So total for the service is $116.49. That's for the wiper blades and for 3 of them, and then we have cleaning up the loop caliper slides and brake system, like for the front and then for the back. And front brakes $529.99, rear brakes $529.99, including rotors. So, and that's total of $1,157.98. And if you include everything together, it comes up to $1,405.41. And the car itself is, I don't know, the market value is probably $3,000, $2,500 with what we have here, 241, almost 41,000 miles. That's a lot. I mean, who's gonna pay that amount, right? If you don't have any connections, if you don't know any mechanic, or if you don't have any options except the Mr. Tire shop, then I mean, you're screwed. You know, you have to pay that so that you can pass the inspection. So what I did is I have my own mechanic, very good, reliable guy, does quality job, and works for the dealership here nearby. And now I'll show you what I paid for the parts, and then I'll show you what I paid for the labor. Now, here you go. We have brake pads, rotors for $153.95 against $1,157.98. That's freaking $1,000 more for the parts only. My mistake, not parts only, including labor. $80 for each pair of pads. Now, let me show you what I paid for the labor to my guy. I just don't want to put out his name over here. I paid $200 for everything. That's including the inspection, changing out the pads, rotors, and then wiper blades. So the total quote from Mr. Tire is $1,405.41. And I only paid $353.95, and it's done right away. So I just don't want to bash the chain mechanic shops, but if you have a chance, just support the local businesses. I mean, they're also local, but they're a chain, you know, they're ruled by corporate. So if you have like a mom and shop mechanic shops, clearly that's your choice. Unless they are known for, I mean, notoriously known for like raping people, then it's not worth it. So if they're reliable and they're reputable, then you can clearly save money with them and you support them, you know, so that you're not supporting greedy corporate. So now I've dealt with Mr. Tire several times back in the days when I didn't have any contacts, like mechanic contacts here locally, and then I gradually meet some friends, and that's how I found out about this guy. And he's a good guy, reliable, and decent price, reasonable. And the problem with not only Mr. Tire, but Muffler and other chain mechanic shops or auto shops, right? So they try to sell like all the parts they have, and if you buy the front ones along with the rear ones, they give you some type of discount, so that it may seem a little cheaper, like, but when you do just like a front or back only, then they'll charge a little more. They don't give out the discount for that. Also, the problem with them is that they have like high turnaround of employees. So personally, I had an issue with them. They gave warranty on their parts, and then it broke. And when I went back, the manager was fired, and I couldn't find that manager. And then the warranty was not clearly written on the invoice. So I couldn't get any part from them, replacement part. And they just told me that it's not covered by warranty. And I ended up paying again for that. So, and then I've been back and forth with them for several like parts, because we had miscommunication. And initially they told me that they're gonna cover like spring, suspension spring, and struts, and then rotors, brake pads, and everything. But when I went there, they actually forgot to put some parts, and then I came back, they forgot again, and they said, oh, they're not gonna be putting it because I haven't paid for it. And I did pay, and then they ordered one, and then after they installed, like, I believe I drove it for about like a month or two, and then it broke. So yeah, I didn't have good experience with them. So if you're in the same situation, or if you're going there, just make sure you have all the information available in your hand. And then if you have any warranty, just read it. If you have questions, ask them. And if they don't understand your question, then you'll have to probably write it down. And then if it's covered under the warranty, they have to spell it on the invoice, so that there would be no miscommunication, misunderstanding. And down the road, like if you need that part again, you're gonna be covered. And it's just like one example for Toyota Prius, but I did have my Volkswagen Jetta fixed with them as well. Same thing. In the next couple of videos, I'll show you a couple of maintenance money savings on Toyota Highlander, Toyota Camry, and then Tesla Model Y. And that's it. If you like the content, please subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. And I'll be posting more videos like this.